Yo, what is up guys, WingnutLive here coming at you with another video, and this is an Mw2 Nuke in the background. I hope you guys enjoy that gameplay, but enough about that sick gameplay, and let's get into the commentary topic. Now, I'm going to be talking about the time that my parents scared the shit out of me. Now, it's a pretty funny story, so let's just get right into it. Now, let me take you all the way back to when I was 6 or 7. I was just in kindergarten or first grade. Now, we pretty much had a rental house, and the rental house, it was a nice house. Big backyard, I loved it, but pretty much me and my friends, who was my sister's friend, and her brother, we were having I don't want to sound gay. It was like a sleepover slumber party. All that sounds gay when I say slumber party, but pretty much they were just hanging out. They were sleeping the night over, and we were just hanging out and stuff. And my parents decided to go to bed because parents go to bed early and stuff. They have to be a good example, but they went to bed, and the news came on because that's the channel that it was on when we turned the TV on. And my sister and her friend were interested for some reason listening to the news, and they were listening about how some guy escaped jail because jails aren't that secure. But some guy escaped jail, and it was pretty crazy. It was around our area, and it happened that night. So we were a little freaked out there because it was pretty close to our area, probably only within a 5-mile radius. Not too big, but yeah, he escaped jail, and we were a little freaked out, but we didn't think too much of it. And then all of a sudden, probably at least 5 minutes after we heard the news and we started to mess around, do stuff like that, my friend, or not my friend, but we started hearing knocks on the door, like really loud, like, oh, you guys heard that, but just really loud noises, like boom boom on the door, and it's like midnight. So we're like, what the hell? It's midnight. Why is anyone knocking at a door? So we don't check it. So we just leave it there, and like the person will go away. And then about 2 minutes later, I hope you guys heard that. I was doing a little knocking noise, but we hear the boom boom again, and we're freaking out. Like, why isn't this person leaving? We're clearly not answering the door, so we're always assuming the worst, like he's gonna break in or something like that. And then, of course, we're pretty young. My sister's probably like 10 or like 11 or something like that, and she thinks, she puts the bad thought in our mind that it's the guy who escaped jail. So right then we're just pretty freaked out because I'm only 6, and we're all pretty young and we don't know too much to think about it. So basically we just go in my sister's room. Hopefully it stops, but we hear it again, and that's when it gets a little bit more freaky. So we go into my parents' room, and you guys are probably gonna call me retarded in the comments, but we go into my parents' room and they're not there. And if you put 2 and 2 together, yeah. So basically, they weren't there. So we were a little freaked out. We didn't know, because sometimes maybe they would get up late at night and go do something, but we couldn't find them in the house. So we were a little freaked out. And basically, we go in my sister's room, and we pretty much just huddle up in the corner like a football team. And we were just sitting in the corner, and then we hear it on my sister's window, and we're a little freaked out because like we just went in there, and now that we're hearing the knocking on the window of my sister's room, that's a little freaky. So we hear that knock, and we pretty much just go into my bedroom after that, and we hear it again, and we just keep hearing it, and we just get completely freaked out. And we try to find my parents. Of course we can't find them, but we're just freaked out at this point. And then oh my gosh, I can't, thinking back on this, I can't believe what they did to us. But pretty much it's like 12:30 now at night, and they the power goes out. We are literally just screaming, and we're not legit screaming or crying. And once that happened, my friend actually went into the closet and stood there. He was like gonna piss his pants or something. He was scared shitless, but he's just pretty much there, and he's pretty scared, and he's just standing there, and we're trying to get out because like we don't have a flashlight, but we knew where he went, and power's out. We don't know what to do, and we keep hearing the knocking noise. We're just freaked out at this point. And my sister, being as brave as she is, she goes out and tries to get a flashlight, because we have this little plug-inable flashlight that goes in the wall, if you guys know what I'm talking about. And basically she goes out into the living room completely blinded and makes her way to the kitchen and tries to grab the flashlight, and we hear the porch. It's kind of like a porch, yeah, porch area we heard opening, and we know that's not my sister because like, why would she be going outside? Not very smart. And we hear her opening, or not her opening, but we hear somebody opening it, and we're just pretty much freaked out. And we hear that, and all of a sudden we hear my sister scream at the top of her lungs. And then after that, the power goes back on. Well, first we go in there and see, and then the power goes back on. Then we realize it's my parents. I bet you guys probably knew it was my parents. I mean, we were a little young, so like we weren't thinking too much, and it was in the moment. We were just scared, and that's pretty much the story, guys. Parents scaring the shit out of you guys, sharing at me. Leave a comment down below if you have any stories like that. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and leave a like rating. Let's try to hit 20 likes for this epic WingnutLive story, or Wingnut time. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and peace.